Mr. Dye here. Hope you all are having a fantastic summer. I know I have. I've really gotten outside and enjoyed this beautiful weather we've been having, really getting active and riding my bike and trying to run a little bit and just been having a great time. And students and families, I hope you've really been enjoying your summer as well. I'd like to touch base a little bit on marching band for this upcoming, we keep saying fall, but it's really not fall. It's like, very soon, the end of July. And I wanted to touch base on our protocols that we have put in place to make sure that the student safety is our utmost importance. So I'm going to go through the protocols that I have established after reading numerous studies and looking at the best way. And then I will also post that with this video online. So band camp will start on Monday, July 27th with sectionals that week. We will run sectionals with small groups of students, and eventually we'll have the whole band together, but we'll get to that in a little bit. So the Laker Gold Pride Marching Band will be beginning rehearsals starting the 27th. We will be following protocols as listed in Pymatuning Valley's Reset and Restart Education Plan. Band camp will be a start as a phased-in program. The first week, students will rehearse in sections of about 8 to 15 students for about 3 hours, okay, with breaks in between, but for about 3 hours. In the second week of band camp, we will have combined rehearsals of students outside and mixed in the VEMPAC if need be. Now, our second week of band camp has always been our intensive week and has been 9 to 5. I might possibly be changing that time, but if I do, I will let students know this coming week. The auditorium, just so we are all aware, has a seating capacity of over 700 people, so I can spread the marching band with the projected numbers of about 60 students, spread them all across the VEMPAC in 6-foot spacing to play their instruments if need be. Myself and our student drum majors will have individual microphones to amplify our voices so that we won't need to be shouting. Students will need to enter through the VEMPAC door, marked entry. Temperatures will be taken with thermometers provided by PV local schools. If a student has a temperature of 100.4 degrees Fahrenheit or higher, the staff will call the student's emergency contact, pick up the child ASAP. Students will use hand sanitizer provided by PV local schools while entering. Students, you will need to bring your own water bottle this year and bring lots of water because we will be outside a lot. We will not be using any water fountains, okay? You will be using the lobby bathrooms of the VEMPAC and will be cleaned nightly by the custodians. Students will not be entering the high school except for refilling their water bottles at the water bottle refilling station or if we need to travel. That's the only reason why students would be entering the high school is for the water bottle refilling station. Everything else will be centered in the VEMPAC. There will be no shared water pitcher or snacks this year. I know, guys, I'm really sorry. So make sure you bring your own snacks. I'll give you time to eat, to drink, but I won't be providing snacks this year, and we won't have a big ice water pitcher like we usually do. So you'll really need to bring your own. Students will not be sharing music stands. If we need extra music stands, we'll bring them over from the middle school. Brass players, you will need to bring a cloth or a paper towel, something, it's a little nasty, but something that you can use to dispose of the excess water from your water keys from your instrument, okay? So you just can't spray that stuff on the floor anymore, which has always been gross, but you need to bring a cloth or something that you can put that on, so really keep that in mind. We will not be using lockers and storage facilities in the band room for band camp. So small instruments will need to come home and come back and forth daily. Students will be required to wear a mask at all times when not playing, including entering and exiting the building. And traveling from inside rehearsal space to outside practice field. So students, you will, just like school in person, you will have to have a mask on at all times except when we are playing. So when we go to play, you have your instrument, take your mask off, put it in your pocket, put it around your wrists when you need to do, and then you can play. But when we are done playing, or we're traveling anywhere from inside to outside or vice versa, the mask comes on and you're wearing it at all times. Okay? And there will be no social activities as in previous years as we practice social distancing. I know it's tough. I know band is quite a family. At least it is for me, and I'm sure for many of you guys. And that'll stink. But I'm so excited to have the opportunity to make music with you guys again. And it's going to be entirely different. I'm not sure how the season will unfold. We've had things canceled already, and I'm really not sure what's going to happen the next couple weeks. But I could tell you, starting July 27th, we're going to be safe and we're going to make great music together. So, if you have any questions, please feel free to contact me. My school email, justin.dye@pvschools.org. You can read these instructions. Also, I will send the Remind link. So if you want to text me, and we always use Remind to communicate through the year, there's a new code and a new class for this year. But again, I just want to reiterate, parents, students, if you have any worries, concerns, please message me. I'm very understanding, and we're going to make this hopefully as best of an enjoyable experience for everyone. Have a great day. Thank you very much.